Guys, this pattern is so essential to almost every exercise that you do. It is a deadlift, it's a Romanian deadlift, it's you picking things up in general. It is, you know, a bent over row. At the end of the day, all of these to some extent are you extending your back. So this is a very, very simple way that if you've dealt with back issues in the past, or you just always notice your body is not stabilizing, or just those recruitment patterns don't necessarily seem to be working right, you know, things kind of seem like they're a little out of order. This is a very, very simple way that you can reteach that pattern. And all you need are a couple little pads for you to kneel on and some kind of PVC pipe or broomstick or whatever it may be. So you're just going to take this, come behind the back, so you can see we've got 1, 2, 3 points of contact here. You're gonna hold behind the lower back and behind the neck. And what you're gonna do is big belly breath, fill it up, pull in, and you're going to come down as far as you can and exhale like you're trying to blow yourself up off the ground. So this is, we're gonna go through this full progression for you. So that'd be a level 1. The next one is going to be arms across the chest. So you always want to think of having that smooth, just simple, controlled, neutral spine, the same way that you would with a PVC pipe or whatever you've got on your back. So you're going to cross the arms for a level 2. And the reason that becomes more challenging is because now the weight's out in front of you. The next one is going to be fingers to the jaw. And what you'll also notice is that range of motion starts to get a little bit less, because even me, as these start to get more challenging, I'm a little bit less steady. You might even see me start to tip on this, on the very, very last one. The next one is arms wide. So you're just following about a 45-degree line with the arms. So and then the last one is arms straight above you. And you might be thinking, Andrew, it doesn't look like you're bending over, because when we think bending, we're thinking like that. But essentially what you're doing is you're creating movement at the hip so that the torso comes downward. Think about every pattern that looks like that. It starts to look like a squat or a deadlift, or really anything where you're hinging at the hip. I honestly treat this as more of a hinge pattern than anything else. You're just hinging, you're teaching the hips to come back while the torso comes forward. So even using this at the beginning of your workout just to warm you up is a fantastic way to bring this in. If you want to get a little bit more challenging, you can also take those away and it becomes a little bit more challenging. I mean, yeah, even that one. Hold on, let's see if I can. But yeah, you can't get quite as low. So it does become a lot more challenging when you take the pads out. As a final bit to this, if you're noticing going from one level to the next is consistently challenging to you, what you can do is add a very, very simple tempo to this. So let's say I can't get from here to here. What you'll do is you'll stay here for a little while and 3-second pauses or 5-second pauses. So just get used to staying in that bottom position. Feel that tension, get tight, get steady, keep the tummy in, and start to build up that tolerance, and that'll make it so that the progression to that next level is going to be significantly easier. So give that a try, guys. This is beneficial for everything that you do. So my name is Andrew with Pride Movement Fitness. We'll see y'all later.